Origin Year, 2019. This ethnographic case study focused on a 16-year-old Tanzanian student named Neema attending a rural secondary school where Swahili is the language of instruction but English is the official examination language. Over 6 months, the researcher collected field notes, literacy artifacts, and in-depth interviews with Neema, her teachers, and her family. The study's central argument was that disciplinary literacy instruction, e.g., reading science textbooks, writing history essays, typically ignores students' lived consciousness, their political, economic, and cultural realities. Neema was considered a struggling reader by school standards because she could not decode English science terms like photosynthesis fluently. Yet, when Masaw observed Neema reading Swahili newspapers aloud to her grandmother and orally translating health pamphlets for her community, she demonstrated sophisticated critical literacy. She questioned why malaria prevention advice assumed access to mosquito nets she knew families could not afford. The case study documented how Neema used her home literacy practices, oral storytelling, collective sense-making, to critique colonial legacies in the curriculum. The researcher then co-designed a pedagogical intervention where Neema read English science texts alongside Swahili community health materials, comparing vocabulary and underlying assumptions. Results showed that centering disciplinary literacy on student consciousness, asking whose knowledge counts, improved Neema's engagement and comprehension. The 2019 study has become a touchstone for decolonial approaches to literacy, arguing that universal disciplinary practices must be adapted to local epistemic frameworks.